it looks like the road to Peacemaker has finally come to an end.
Jake, you forgot to hit the live.
We are live.
I know, I'm fucking with
I
you.
looked, I'm like, there's no way.
I'm trying to gaslight you.
You son of a bitch. I was like, there's no fucking way. I fucked up again. After the third time. But yeah, so yeah, for he's talking about for context. Last we did the Scooby Doo live thing. We did the Scooby Doo, and we did when we did piece one episode of the haunted house. I forgot to go live, and Stephanie pointed out, says, "Oh, we're supposed to go live," and so then we went. Then I could, oh yeah, okay. So then then I was telling these guys about it. Then I didn't go live again, and I'm like,
I should have spotted that on the left side where it doesn't say live, it said scheduled. It did. And she pointed it out. I was like, dude, we're not live.
It's like,
this was around the time we were doing a Haunted House 2 watch party.
Yeah, and then we did Scooby Doo with Zach, and Zach was like,
and you forgot again.
I was like, oh damn.
Like, Jesus, you're slipping, Jake.
Oh, I'm just gonna start talking to a chair and walk off, just like walk.
You could be like Clint Eastwood who talks to empty chairs. Hey, you lucky punk.
Or you guys are stumbling, like walking, like. But anyway, yeah, we're here finally for the final episode of Peacemaker. You know, we started with the Suicide Squad, and then we had guests. I mean, who knows? Maybe one day we might, pick this up. If season 3 happens, we'll definitely check it out. But I feel like James Gunn has kind of said, he said Peacemaker. We'll probably see Peacemaker again soon. Maybe even in 2027, hopefully. But yeah, if Peacemaker, yeah, I love Peacemaker. I have like the little helmet. I have a shirt. I have the Fortnite emote skin. That they redid.
I do have the skin, but I do not have the emote skin for Peacemaker on Fortnite.
Julian. They changed it. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. I cannot wait. We're here. But before we get started with Peacemaker, let's have out for the gang. What's up, guys? First up, go with you, Maddie. What's up?
I'm fucking excited, and I'm nervous at the same time because we have no idea what the hell is going to happen in this finale. A few of my predictions, the one big cameo that I do believe that will happen. I said a while ago that I would say that Superman may show up in the DCU. I know that David Cornsweet said that he's not going to be in it, but he may pull off the Andrew Garfield lie on us and try to fuck with us and catch us off guard. Another prediction and cameo, what might be possible is
it's live right now, Anti.
Yeah, it's on right now. Go and refresh the page on HBO Max.
Yep.
There's another prediction that there's a possible cameo would be Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan showing up leading up to the Lanterns. But we already know that James Gunn confirmed that he's said that this episode is going to be the lead into Man of Tomorrow. So we somehow, some way, there is going to be a big cameo, and wherever it's going to turn out. And I'm not the one who made this prediction. John Cameron even made it a prediction on the show that Peacemaker might bite the dust. And I know that James Gunn might have said, and he might have confirmed this, that he's probably going to be in Man of Tomorrow, but he knows how to mislead people and catches people off guard. This might be the swan song of his character, and they still haven't even announced a season 3 yet. Because where else can you go after this show? Because the whole point of the show is that Peacemaker wants to be loved. He does not want to become a joke. He doesn't want to be the racist fucking superhero that everyone makes him out to be. He wants to be the hero that he wants, and he wants to be loved by Harcourt and everyone he loves surrounding him. And everywhere he goes, that death follows him. And this might be his one chance to do something very heroic. And Rick Flag Sr. will never forgive what he did to his son. Never. So this might be his way of going out as a hero. So who knows? I can be completely wrong about this.
So Ryan, first off, how are you doing? And secondly, what are you ready? Are you ready for it?
I am very much ready for this. I have enjoyed this season quite a bit. It's not perfect, but I still it has one of my favorite episodes of the whole show in it. And I've been enjoying watching it with you guys. I think my biggest prediction is we're going to see Superman in this somewhere, probably near the end. And I think that's all that I have to say about that. I suck with predicting at things, so I just wisely decide not to bother myself with it. I just go into it and say, all right, let's see what happens.
And I wanted to point out from last week that I may have missed when I first watched it, but then I had to watch it again. Peacemaker's dad, Aki, in that reality was not a Nazi. Because if you paid attention enough, he even said that he does not agree with the authorities and what they're representing and what they stand for. And also, he even fucking was so surprised when fucking what's his brother's name? Fucking name. Now I'm fucking blanking on his name.
You mean his brother?
Yeah, his brother.
Keith.
Yeah.
Keith,
He even asked him, like, why the fuck would you do that when he was chasing a black woman, which is Autobio? And he was like, why the fuck would you do that? It's like, this is not what we do. Did I taught you boys anything? It shows you he was not a Nazi. He was actually a good man, but he knows he doesn't have control to stand up for the injustice. And I was like, wow. And then the moment he starts to get killed by Vigilante 2, Peacemaker said, I don't think he was a Nazi. He wasn't a Nazi.
But also some housekeeping. Big Dick Ryan was going to be here today, but he said something came up at last minute. But he's he wishes as well. He's sending his love, and he's sending us that Ryan. So Ryan now gets to be the sole Ryan again. Ryan's like, oh yeah,
rocking the solo.
Ryan's
in the words of Highlander, there can only be one.
There can only be one.
Ryan's like, there can be only one. McLeod. And then the Queen's is going to start playing. Who wants to live forever? All right, but we're about to, so if we're done, let's not, to quote The Dark Knight Rises, let's not dance on ceremony. Let's get it started. If you can. Oh, before we get started, though, Matt, read the synopsis for this episode.
The title of the episode is called Full Nelson. Peacemaker gets a wake-up call from the loyal 11th Street kids. Later, Peacemaker and Hardcore must resuscitate their past, while Flag's mission possesses an ever-increasing threat to everyone's future. That's the synopsis that was set on HBO Max. Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna skip the recap.
Skip all the recaps. It says Max Original.
Let me.
All right, if you want to watch with us, we're watching it right now on HBO Max. We're gonna watch it, and we're gonna rate it at the end of it. Yeah, we're excited to this. This is exciting. I
have a feeling our jaw's gonna hit the floor for this episode. A shocking moment.
My biggest fear is I hope to God they don't just do some random shit that's not even what we're expecting, like where they're just running around doing stupid shit for an hour. Because I'm like, I want this to be wrap up the story for this season. I want there to be Keith versus Peacemaker. I want, that's what I want mostly. And I want Hardcore and Peacemaker to get together or resolve their issues that they had. That's the only two things I really want for this season. And I really do want Flag Senior to see his son or find out what his end game was. But, yeah, those are three things I really want. If I can do that, I'll be happy. I don't care about cameos. If I get a cool cameo, I'll be happy.
I just want them to stick the landing. Just make the best finale. Make it worthwhile. That is worth
season
watching.
1 finale was awesome when they're shooting butterflies and then flying a ball set.
They're definitely gonna play the song "Oh Lord" by Foxy Shazam. They're gonna play it during that episode, not just the opening, but they will play it during the episode of the finale.
We're pushing play right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fart noise.
That's their MGM opening.
1 month ago. Okay, they're showing us the party boat.
I knew they were gonna at some point show the party boat.
We're finally getting the party boat.
We're getting more context.
Let me guess. They did it and they regret it.
She said Peacemaker, his dick is shaped as the peace symbol. It'd be funny if he has
dude, they totally banged on the boat. They definitely banged on the boat. Come on.
To be fair, she does like that he saved her life, because at the end of season 1 he saved her life and sat with her.
He sat in the hospital for weeks.
I actually hated Peacemaker when he killed Rick Flag Jr., but then seeing his show redeemed him, because he's he does feel bad and awful that he did that.
Now around season 2, he's not the same person that we know him from the Suicide Squad. He's not as, but in this season, he's not as goofy as he was in the first season. If you really think about it, he's a little bit more serious.
Oh,
What's up, Stephanie?
Graced us with her presence.
She was on my TikTok live earlier today, and I told her about it, and she jumped into my live, and that was my first TikTok live.
Wow, you know what? What's going on, Stephanie? How you doing? Have you checked out any of season 2 of Peacemaker? Swing by to say hi. Have a great show. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, it's nice to get a cameo from the great Stephanie.
Yeah,
she's buying popcorn. Everyone, popcorn.
She's buying popcorn for the whole crew. For the whole crew.
Yeah. She says, "I'll buy the popcorn." Take care, Stephanie.
Okay, I love this scene so much.
They're bonding.
Still waiting for all episodes. Today's the finale, Stephanie.
Today's the day. This is your chance now to watch all the episodes.
You can watch all the episodes. You can watch all the episodes right now.
The finale just dropped, so now you can watch all 8 episodes, binge it all the way through.
You can literally binge it like in a day or like a week.
Yeah, pretty much. They're not long episodes. Most of these episodes are like 35
minutes a piece, like 8 episodes that are 30 minutes a piece, except for the finale, it's an hour.
Let's not bury the lead here. So they ordered a flight of shots at a burger restaurant.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
a belly burger restaurant.
They went to a restaurant.
It may be I think it's a bar. No, it's a bar and restaurant, because there is bar and restaurants, so it's not far off.
Oh
my God.
All right, thank you so much, Stephanie, by the way, for stopping by. It was great.
Hardcore.
Awesome. Again, by the way, give Stephanie some love on her channel. I'll buy the popcorn.
Yeah, go and subscribe.
Amazing reviews, like she has board game reviews.
No, yeah, she's wonderful. She's awesome.
She's awesome. Like, her Halloween stuff is coming up soon. It's amazing.
Yeah, she's very passionate with having her books and reviewing all that stuff.
Here's some shot keeping. Tomorrow, I will be doing I believe it's tomorrow. Yeah, because Dave is doing. Yeah, Dave. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. Tomorrow, she will be joining me. Well, it's already shot, but I will have her. We and her doing Jeepers Creepers review together. So that's going to be dropping on the channel soon. So keep your eyes on the channel for that. All right. Well, hey, you know what? Hey, enjoy your night.
Enjoy.
Thanks for stopping by, Stephanie.
I hope you had a good time.
Yeah. I hope. Well, hey, enjoy your night. Take care. Well, you know what? The only thing I think really, later. But yeah, I think the one thing I really like about this though. Yeah, but Ryan, to your point, why the fuck? What burger place just shows shots? Like, you don't go to McDonald's and say, "Can I get a whiskey?"
Well, this is a bar and restaurant. To be fair, this is technically a bar and restaurant.
Yes,
it's not far off. I've been to bar and restaurants. It's not far off from whatever.
This place looked like a Red Robin.
Like, I even seen people went to take their kids to a brewery that has board games and all that shit, and even in arcade or from that can land shit, they do have that there, and they have shots.
To be fair, my local theater has a bar.
So's mine. Yeah,
you could get shit faced. The full Nelson. Is that why it's called the full Nelson? Because we're gonna get the full story.
Here we go.
They were on the rock cruise. Oh God, I don't give a fuck when anybody criticized this fucking opening and the song. I thought it was perfect. I was always defending this opening.
In the premiere, I'm like, oh man, this should do you want to taste it again? But I love this.
Because he's only doing it for the story, for this tone. Because if they put in, do you want to taste it? It wouldn't make any sense.
What's going on?
What's up, Ezra? Thank you for joining.
You excited for Ahsoka season 2, Ezra? I think me and Ezra and Anthony Perez are the only three that are excited for Ahsoka season 2. Everybody else is like they don't give a shit about Star Wars now.
I'm hoping for the best for the Star Wars, even though I'm not as excited as I used to. It sucks to feel that way.
I mean,
The
we got
brand-
so much garbage Disney Plus content.
The brand is dead. It's deader than a doornail.
Until they can have a Starfighter that may be reviving the franchise, we'll see. We'll wait and see.
Peacemaker's. Hey, the season
very
finale
good.
is right now. So if I were you, I would go and watch the season. I would watch the whole season 2. You can watch all of season 2 right
Yeah,
now.
do not sit here and listen to us because then you're gonna get major spoilers and
You can
lots
literally
of.
go and start season 1 and season 2 and finish it in a day. That's how. That's like to me, it's like a movie. You know, it's like literally the length.
It's an 8-hour movie.
Well, to be fair, maybe less. I would say about a 4-hour movie because if you include all the episodes, like the first season or second season, like they're about 30 minutes apiece. Mandalorian and Grogu trailers peak.
Nah, I have to disagree on that.
It's
That was
peak trash, maybe. Yeah, peak trash.
It's peak trash if you want to call it that, because that was just more of a Disney Plus promo style.
Hey,
Like,
James Gunn wrote and directed this episode, so it has to be good.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He wrote it and directed it.
Well, knock on wood. Meanwhile, in Shawshank.
You are my friend, Andy DeFrago.
You're my friend.
My name is Morgan Freeman.
My name is Morgan Freeman. We got the freaking Death Angel over here.
And then he does kill people inadvertently. Like,
yeah,
he just like goes around
he
like,
kills people inadvertently everywhere he goes. People die around him.
sorry.
Sometimes
Sorry.
advertently.
He's like that guy from Smallville season 1, the one that Grim Reaper guy just touches people and kills them.
Yeah, when he's not. Well, yeah, the meteor affected. Yeah,
Oh,
everywhere he touches, they turn to ash.
Yeah,
Oh,
that movie was not that good.
I did like the movie. I actually really liked it. I just don't think it's great.
Yeah.
When they're on the water, that's when it was great. But when they went to the land, I'm like, I don't give a shit.
I don't mind when they went into the lands. I wanted them to focus on the main crew. The family I can give two shits about.
The Jurassic Park franchise has been cooked for about a decade now.
But it still made over 800 million. They still made money. Even not as much as the last one, but they still managed to make money.
I mean, they made the most money this summer out of any other movie.
Nice thing to know, old Bull Cut over here had a nice time showering so he could have a clear head to do this.
Hey, you got to clean up.
And literally, he's like, you know what? He's like, and then he was just like, he said, this is where my porn. He said, look, I just want to tell you, I'm about to down and start watching porn. So this is where I've been watching. So you might want to get out of here. And the guy's like, I'm pulling the britches down now. And he's like, whoa. That made me laugh last episode when he did that. Hey, well, hey, you know what? Someone liked it. It was made for someone to like it. They get 4 out of 5 on Letterboxd.
I'm going to tell my kids this was a rival.
And so it is kind of like a rival if you think about it.
It is, yeah.
But I mean, this is much more.
If they were stepping into the Monsters Inc. doorway.
Judo Master.
Oh my God, this is Monsters Inc.
Yeah, we brought that up in the first episode. Remember, we talked about that.
Oh, this guy again.
Why is Judo Master wearing a mask when he's already in a mask?
Well, he's trying to conceal his identity. He doesn't want anybody to know his identity.
Everyone knows him. His name's Rip Jagger. His name is literally, they know him. It's Rip Jagger.
There are others who may not know him. You don't know his
You
life.
realize he made up a fake alias, dude. He can make up a name.
You don't think Argus knows his real name? What?
For the love of God, shut up. Thank you. No, don't. Do not encourage him. Do not encourage him. Did you hear what he just said?
Oh. Hey, I'm glad you liked it, man.
I told you so.
It wasn't. Like, why would you tell that story? I feel like, hey, look, it's Otis.
Oh, Otis.
Huh.
Otisburg.
Oh, they're about to go into Mary Poppins land.
You know, they could literally just like say this. We don't have to. Like, I would just, hey, take a picture.
Oh, they're in Candyland.
This looks
We're
like
in we're in the world of Wreck-It Ralph.
I'm like, this
Dang
looks
it,
like
I was
Michael.
going to say this was Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, too late. Now I'm fucking claiming it, fucker. That's a payback.
Well, I got you twice last night, so okay.
This is round 1. I won this round.
It looks
Okay,
like Candyland.
this is definitely Arrival.
If you were tripping on acid.
If that door, I would like be stand where the door is. That way, if it shuts.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small.
Oh, thanks for the copyright claim, Ryan.
Sorry.
That's fine. I don't give a shit about copyright claim.
What the fuck?
Johnny Depp's gonna bust out as the Mad Hatter or something.
Or Chris Pratt.
Oh, Alice in Wonderland in Johnny Depp's version.
I'm like, run, motherfucker, run!
What the fuck? Oh shit!
Run to the thing! Run to the thing!
They look like the creatures from Galaxy Quest.
Get Meadows first. Get Tim Meadows' character first.
They literally kind of look like the design of the characters from Galaxy Quest.
I guarantee you Tim Meadows gonna survive, but then everybody else, and then Pony Boy's there. Not Pony Boy, but what's his name? Barely Legal. He's gonna die first. All right? What is it? What do you recommend to us?
From the
See,
from Jagged Edge Productions, Attack of the Beanie Babies.
It was dry humping. It's like, see, like this fucking like nuts.
They're dry humping the shit out of them.
It's like, it's like that scene in the superhero movie where the snail's just raping Drake.
Yeah.
He's like, take it, bitch. Take
What
it.
the fuck? They spark.
I think that
They're like,
definitely. Oh no,
they sparkle blood.
They work on Twilight physics. Get him! Stomp that mud hole and walk it dry.
Oh,
They're killing Pony. They're barely legal. They're killing barely.
holy
legal.
shit balls! What the fuck? They're biting his face off. Poor Pony Boy. Stay going, Pony Boy.
They're stepping out. Where's Judo Master? Tell him to start smashing. Judo Master.
Someone get the Patch Kids back through the door.
Grab one and take it for a specimen?
Grab one. There are many.
Oh, crap. He's dead. Barely legal.
Oh my god. Oh.
Rest in peace, Barely Legal.
Oh, good lord. His face got literally bitten off.
R.I.P. Barely Legal. He was barely legal. Someone tell his mom.
I don't know. I was gonna say, who's he talking to?
Well, obviously Harcourt. This is just Lex Luthor's way to have him like get out of prison, earning back in their good graces.
Well, it's a nice thing they cleaned everything up, especially after the season premiere.
We killed a bunch of butterflies. That was pretty good. Stopped an alien invasion.
Yeah. That's one thing they did good. Oh, poor Eagly. He's sad.
I'm stuck on how big is Chris's TV. It's enormous.
Maybe like 65-inch.
Looks like something straight out of 2010.
Well, Peacemaker's a cheap ass.
Peacemaker's like, I don't buy all that shit.
That was all his. That's all his dad's shit.
I bet you he still watches analog TV like a cretin.
No, his dad watches InfoWars. Remember?
Yeah, it's basically Fox News.
No, InfoWars is what his dad watches, not Fox News. InfoWars.
No, it's like Fox News, like the parody version of Fox News.
I think Alex Jones is even more crazier than Fox News.
Well, that goes without saying.
The dude has a Hitler mustache now.
No, he shaved it off.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
He's already about to go into production of Tulsa King season 3 with Robert Patrick. Yeah.
Ezra, what was your recommendation?
Yeah, Ezra, what was the show recommendation that you mentioned?
What? Why would you say that? Why would you even think that? Even if you're thinking it, why would you say it?
He's got a switch.
It's nice to know that fruit gushers exist in this world.
I'm pretty sure a lot of this products that exist in our world. I'm pretty sure.
Well, as a big fan of fruit gushers, I'm just
Ezra is recommending NCIS. I don't know. There's been fucking millions of spinoffs.
I mean, my grandfather recommended it too.
That's a good show. I like it.
My grandmother.
I mean, how many seasons that they have made? How many spinoffs they keep making?
1,299,000.
I don't know if you're making that number up.
I'm making a number.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like you were so fucking specific.
Vigilante, your suggestions are getting worse and worse.
You're the guy with terrible suggestions.
23 seasons worth. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not willing to commit to watching that show.
It's a lot of work.
It's an endless show. Kind of like Law and Order and shit.
Also, Vigilante is literally is one episode away from appearing on Dexter.
Yeah.
Like, he would literally be someone Dexter Morgan would go after. Yes, we know. That's why we said no. Well, there are a lot of stuff. Like, Vigilante he literally likes to kill people for fun.
No, but he likes to kill bad people. He kills bad people that did wrong.
If all the bad people were gone, he would just kill random people because he has a bloodlust to kill.
Because he only goes after people who had broken petty laws.
He's also he has a meth lab in his like basement, and he has lots of drug. Like,
Well, he's keeping all that because it's blood money because he doesn't trust the cops because they may be corrupt. That's for safekeeping.
and if Argus would have opened that door, they would have went downstairs. He would have been in prison with Peacemaker.
Oh, Autobio bailed him out. Oh, she took the drug money.
Oh, you're out, so go out.
Because Autobio needed Vigilante's permission to take the drug money to bail him out of prison.
I'm sure Vigilante's not really happy they took all his drug money. He's like, you just give it back to the system, you assholes. Like, what were you going to do? Just keep it there? Okay. What is it, 1985?
What the fuck? What are you?
1985? Why does he hang out at a fucking arcade? He's either a pedophile or he's a fucking lunatic serial killer. It's like, why would he hang out at 85?
Ah, there he is again. Doing the routine, incinerating the rodents, the dimensional imps. Holy shit! Oh, the black hole, the pocket universe. The black hole.
Oh, Doctor Who has significantly gotten better.
Oh, great. He's now. Yeah, okay. I was saying, judging by the song, I'm like, I guess I know what's going to happen there.
Oh my god, he's doing fucking coke.
Should we really be doing drugs right now when we're on a mission?
Dude, he fucking jerked off the Pornhub website in front of a guard in the end of the episode. I don't think it's far off now at this point.
He's like, we're not going in that one. Nope, we're not going.
That's in the that was in the comic book. That's an Easter egg from a comic book fan.
It's a Walking Dead.
All zombies, Walking Dead style.
Walking Dead. Oh.
They did just jump into the Walking Dead.
We're in a George A. Romero film.
That's true. You're not wrong.
One of these people has to be like,
holy fuck!
For this.
Hey, her and Rick Flag are together. See, like she's in bed with Rick Flag.
Oh, they're banging. Fucking my heart in the ass. That's the lyrics.
Why is Peacemaker at a motel? He's literally like he has his dad's house.
He's trying to get away from his friends so that no one would find him.
Like 15 people have already died. Okay, like. I don't understand why they keep going to these worlds.
Because they're Lex Luthor's using them.
Well, I'm just saying, what's Lex's endgame? Because he seems like he's just killing everyone in Argus.
I feel like that was the idea. I think that's Lex Luthor's plan. Killing a lot of people so that Lex can take over.
Oh, I wouldn't even. I'm like, you know what? Let's just.
It would make sense why they're using them to jump into other realities and why there's many more casualties. He's cleaning them off. Did you notice the lyrics in the song "Fucking My Heart in the Ass"? If you not notice it,
I've been noticing.
I was like listening, like this is a very different song.
I think he's gonna find his son. I think he's trying to find him. Big Dick Ryan may be right about this. He brought that up in the prediction.
What?
That he might be searching for his doppelganger son in another reality. That's why he's so obsessed with it. And he's not telling the whole team what they're really doing.
He wants to throw human prisoners in there too.
Seems like they're trying to find a new prison for humans and metahumans alike, or horrible people. Lock them up and throw away the key. So he wants to get rid of the worst of the worst forever. And this is the same location set in Superman.
Yeah. That's right. Like Luthor is in prison, but yet his mouthpiece.
He's doing exactly what Lex wants, getting rid of all the metahumans.
This is a remarkably bad idea.
Not a great plan.
Even she's like kind of questioning, like this is not ethical.
Because this is an inescapable reality.
Yeah, you see all Luthor's people's congratulating.
You're really playing into Lex Luthor's game. You're literally playing into it. You're falling for that shit. Basically, he's becoming a pawn. I mean, you're bringing in Lex Luthor's goons in here to help your ass out.
I was thinking he's probably gonna go find his son, but instead it's like
No, I thought that too. You're right, yeah. But now it's like, no. He's trying to find a prison in the reality where it's inescapable, lock out the horrible, worst humans and even metahumans. But Lex Luthor wants to get rid of all metahumans, including Superman.
Oh, here we are again. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, darkness, my friend.
Did you hear that James Gunn said that originally in the alternate universe, the Earth X, he said he said he wanted to do a whole subplot where you see Murr again, and he's a freedom fighter. Murr from season 1, that was a butterfly.
Yeah.
They run into him and he's a freedom fighter, but they ultimately decided not to because
dude, that would have been cool. They brought Murph back from the
show. That would have been really cool. I'm like, why would you do that?
That would have been cool to see Murph coming in.
I mean, you had literally the cop from the first season. You should have Murph.
Or maybe they just couldn't get him. They just probably couldn't get him at the time.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe this is the Phantom Zone.
Oh, no, that's not a Phantom Zone. Looks like these two could be besties.
Well, yeah. Why don't you work for a certain Dark Knight at Wayne Enterprises? That's literally her character in the comic. She works for Batman at Wayne Enterprises.
She might. There's still a chance they could do that. Oh, they're playing Twisted Sisters.
Yeah.
Is she basically consulting, being their consultant?
Yeah, this is like a piano version, though.
Yeah, it's like the somber version.
It's kind of epic, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I'm not. That's true.
That's my birthday, May 22nd.
Oh, the Rock Cruise. Cutting back to the flashback on the boat. The
They were
Rock
fucking
Fest.
on my birthday.
What a generic name for a band, Nelson. At least throw like a Willie in front of it or something.
You see, like in the last, like his brother Keith had his favorite band was Halloween.
Halloween, yeah.
Halloween, and I'm just like, that would be the most lame ass name ever for a band. Halloween. Let me tell you something. Halloween, man, they got the good hits. I'm like Halloween. I watch after this.
I think Nelson. I think the band that's actually a real band. That may be a real band in real life. I mean, who knows? James Gunn's probably going to confirm it on the podcast later. But then again, the Mighty Crabjoys was made up band.
But the Mighty Crabjoy sounds like a damn band. Halloween.
Very generic.
Sound like a loser ass band.
Unoriginal.
You might as well call yourself AIDS. We've got AIDS. We've got AIDS. It's coming.
Hey, they should have called them when they have crabs. Hey, we have crabs.
Or call yourself herpes. My brother, his old Xbox name.
Dude, this reminded me in the movie The Rocker with fucking now what was
Mark
his name?
Wahlberg?
Rainn Wilson. No, The Rocker movie.
Oh, that
Rainn Wilson. They call the band ADD.
Ryan, check your messenger.
They're actually pretty good.
I'm pretty sure that's probably that's a real band named Nelson.
It might be.
I'm telling you, that guy is wearing a wig. I'm 100% sure.
Or they could be doing
They kind of look like the member of the band The Spinal Tap from the Spinal Tap.
I know, that's
movie.
what I was thinking. I'm like, what is that movie that just came out with Michael McKean?
I haven't even seen the original Spinal Tap yet.
It's very funny.
I know, I've heard about that.
I've never seen the original Spinal Tap. But I know, I was like...
They did. They made out. They had a moment.
Oh, so they never hooked up.
Wait, Literally, that's it?
That's not they made out. Okay, they not like they banged. I thought they actually banged.
She may have had a hunch where he might be.
Yeah. I'm gonna create a band called Christmas.
Xmas.
I'm gonna credit band Thanksgiving.
That's
Now you fucking get it, you asshole. You
Welcome to Rockville, the 4th of July.
Independence Day. We're gonna celebrate our Independence Day.
Columbus Day. I guarantee that's gonna be a band called Columbus Day. Columbus Day.
Martin Luther King Day.
Martin Luther King Day. What's another holiday? President's Day. What? We are President's Day.
Arbor Day.
Yeah. Nobody gives a shit about Arbor Day though.
Who fucking cares about that?
Might as well call it Normal Tuesday.
St. Patty's Day.
I think that would be a cool band name, St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day.
Looks like they're. Oh, she's gonna let her go.
You know what? She's just like, look, she said, look, I'm trying to, she likes being like in this world. She's like, I like saving the world. I don't want to just live with my wife with dogs. I said, I want to actually save the world. I mean, we saved it from butterflies, and then on top of that, I got my
thrills.
I got my mom fired. That was pretty cool. And now we're about to literally save the world again. Well, to be fair, they were trying to stop Flag from opening up an intergalactic prison. Oh my god, I think honestly they're doing the exact same plot again from Superman.
Yeah.
I think James Gunn's just repeating it like he did with Suicide Squad. They did the same exact plot with Peacemaker with season 1. Now I think he's doing Superman. He did with the intergalactic prison. Now he's doing that with Peacemaker season 2. I hope to God James Gunn's just not like he goes, you know what? It worked out well for the first time. Let's try it with the second. Fuck you, Otis.
Hey, what's up, my fellow programmer?
Where are you going with this?
He's creating a distraction.
Otis is like, I'm about to whip your ass in a second. Otis is like, I'm about to get up and whip your ass in a second. He looked at him like, say that again. I'm going to come up there and bitch slap you across your fucking fat face.
Just say we live in a society.
Say a horse walks into a bar. So a guy walks into a bar.
I'm just saying, like I said, they're just like,
He sucks at creating a diversion. He can't. He's so bad at it.
why did everybody drive there? Vigilante
Look
jumped
up fucking
weird.
tasing him. You dipshit.
Vigilante jumped him and then just tasered his ass like taser. I really hope I'm gonna be so mad if he doesn't get to fight his brother Keith. Like his brother Keith knows the combination. He's cursed. I'm cursed. No, you're just an idiot, Chris. You're not cursed. You literally didn't know there was a Hitler mural behind you.
Well,
That's
your,
funny though.
well, your father was a horrible person, so that can be forgiven.
See, Waller gave him the order to kill Flag. Waller gave him the order to kill Flag.
Why? Darn.
It's true. He said Peacemaker's not a bad guy. He's just an idiot.
He just had bad things happen to him.
Rotten luck.
You're big and you're stupid.
He is stupid. I mean, like,
Yeah, that is true. He is
again.
stupid.
He did not notice the Hitler mural behind him. He did not notice that. That should have been a dead giveaway. Like, oh shit.
He's the biggest coward ever existed.
He's right there.
He's like, fucking it.
He was meant to hear that. He was meant to hear that.
No,
That was
she called him out on his shit.
He's like, yes.
Yeah, Chris is stupid who had bad things happen to him. But he brought the 11th Street kids together. That's a good thing.
Yeah. I really kind of wanted Flag to get revenge. Like, I wanted him to meet his son again, and that's all I kind of want. I want Flag to meet his son, and
Okay, that scene was really beautiful.
Oh, I loved it.
If no one else is going to say it, I will.
That's nice.
It's the ranch.
You fucking asshole.
Halloween.
Oh, they're playing it. They're playing the song. I think he just needed to hear from Hardcore that didn't mean anything on the boat. He needed to hear it.
Who am I? I'm fucking Peacemaker.
Peacemaker, motherfucker. Cue the fucking music. He finally just got the closure. Just celebrating.
Again,
Well, that's going to be a GIF.
Holy shit. They're playing in the live. Foxy Shazam. 1 week later.
I just can't believe that Vigilante just sat on all that money and then worked at the.
He's allowing it now. Bring in money. Oh, they're building a new headquarters. That's what they're using all the money for. They're going to say, fuck you to Argus. Fuck them all.
And then watch somebody's got to show up and attack them.
Well, there's less than 20 minutes left. So, unless they have a really long end credit scene.
So I'm guessing the prison is probably going to be set up for Superman Man of Tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
Oh look, they got.
Oh, Tim, who else is joining Judo Master?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I hope to God.
Yes. I learned that from Harry Potter. What? Yes.
Oh, he put his hand on the shoulder eagerly.
I swear, if this is all just a like wrap up, my grade's not gonna be high for this episode. Checkmate, making the world
Checkmate? What the fuck? They're calling themselves Checkmate.
So Maxwell Lord's gonna buy that place because that's who really runs Checkmate. Maxwell Lord.
What the? Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna throw him in
Is that
the.
Arg? That might be Argus.
oh, it's an unmarked car.
I think they're gonna throw him into that prison. That's what
Or
I
they're
think
gonna,
they're gonna do.
or they're gonna try.
Yeah. He's the first test. I think that once he jumps into that prison, he might run into someone, and that will just lead the ending.
We got 15 minutes left. I was thinking, like, if Peacemaker's probably the first test, then good.
Oh, well, now you're stuck.
He's trapped. My guess is, who is he going to run into the prison? Because he's not the only one stuck in that world.
Or who from that world is he gonna run into?
I think this might be the big cameo, whoever is going to show up. What the fuck?
Up, we got Godzilla.
What? Bullshit!
Oh man.
It's not getting good. This episode's not getting a good rating. 15 minutes left. Instead, we could have like had something like Peacemaker versus his brother. Could have had some fun cameos. Just all set up for next whatever comes next. Well, yeah, yeah. I would not be upset if there was another episode, but as soon as I saw this panel, I'm like, "There's no way James Gunn's that dumb. There's no way. There's no way. He's not that dumb." Like, there's a age pans like, "Oh fuck." There's still 12 minutes of this episode left.
Oh, he got one.
He got one laugh in.
Boo. Okay, so this is just the rest of it's just the making of episode 2. Okay, so all right, it's done.
Oh,
So,
that was a decent Mortal Kombat fatality.
all right, it's done. The rest of it's just the making of.
Okay, so thoughts?
Worst season finale ever.
I'm not going to say it's the worst.
Okay,
That's a little
yeah,
exaggeration.
let's not
I
go
feel like
quite that far.
look, that's a little too far on that. I feel like that you went
It's
for the
a bad
wishful thinking
season
and didn't
finale.
get what you want.
Okay,
I
it
mean,
wasn't
like
even that.
literally, it's just setting up. That's all it was set up. And I'm like, all right, you know what? I understand you can go do your stupid walk around and looking for doors, but that led to nothing. Oh, they found like a door. That's it. And then, and I'm like, that just it would make me mad if there was another episode, or if I knew that there was going to be a season 3, or if I knew where this was going besides Superman. And I'm like, also, that means okay. So now it means it's now Superman. That's gonna fill. We have to wait until Superman to see where that door goes, which would be kind of stupid because you means you're gonna have to watch Peacemaker to understand what that door is. When it's like Peacemaker.
I don't think that's going to be the case here. I think they could still make a movie without having to watch Peacemaker. This might be
Yeah.
more of a lead into season 3 because I think that's because Peacemaker is still alive, so they could still open up to season 3 for Peacemaker.
Yeah.
I'm just like wanted to see him fight his brother, but no.
Oh, yeah, but that's again, you're going by what you want to see, and that really disappointed me when it didn't happen.
I'm old enough to remember when large member Ryan said that like he was hoping that didn't happen, and I was kind of with him.
Yeah, because they still can do that in season 3. They could still bring his brother back, and even James Gunn said that this is going to be now his arch nemesis. Now after that episode,
it's nice that James Gunn did get his favorite band to like appear on the show and perform.
But I will say that the big cameo was a disappointment because it was mostly Foxy Shazam, the big cameo. That was like. Really? That was my biggest negative.
There's no cameo in the final episode. That's why I would.
But yeah, that was the one thing I don't like is that
everybody was
overhyped
expecting
the big
cameo. Oh, wait, it's just big cameo. It's a fucking band that literally performed. It's literally just a fucking band. That's it.
I think you guys are not
a cameo. That's more or less.
No, but here's the thing. I really enjoyed the episode. I don't think it's the worst.
This all.
I think you're not seeing the forest through the trees on this one.
Hey, I'm not the one who's shitting on the episode. I'm not the one. I'm actually enjoying the episode.
It's a general.
At least it seems like I'm in the right because on Twitter, a lot of people are saying like, "Wow, what a letdown." People are saying, "Wow, what a letdown." James Gunn, what the fuck? Someone said James Gunn, what the fuck? The gun finally jammed. Someone put the gun finally jammed. The gun finally jammed. I was like, okay, that's a little harsh. Someone said restore the Snyderverse.
Oh God,
you're still following the Snyder Bros?
No. Someone
Really?
said "Wow, James Gunn finally likes to restore the Snyderverse." Look, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's as bad as that. I mean, but I do think it's a letdown, a disappointment compared to what I was hoping for. Hopefully, we get a season 3 soon.
Yeah, it seems like that now we are officially going to get a season 3. It's obviously that's what he was setting up for that one. It does have a lead into Man of Tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to be a movie that's going to require a homework assignment. No, I don't think that's going to be the case here. I think you could still watch it without having to watch Peacemaker. Don't just probably acknowledge the events that happen.
I'm just.
No, I will say it's not the greatest finale I've ever seen, but I still really liked it for what the episode was, even though I feel like my biggest negative, as I brought up before, the big cameo was very disappointing. Like, I feel like he dropped the ball on that one.
I 100% agree.
Like, because he overhyped that. He's like, this is going to be the big cameo. Turns out it was the band Foxy Shazam.
That'd be like saying, oh, wait until I bring a surprise guest to my birthday. You're gonna shit your pants. And it's like, guess who the surprise thing is? My mom. And you're just like, what the fuck? Really? Like, I never said it was a good cameo. Yes, I agree. Almighty Epic Gamer felt like a filler episode. It did feel like a filler episode. It felt like they were writing it, and James Gunn's like, you know what? I could write this big explosion finale. That's amazing. But then I just want to write something subtle and something cheap. It's like.
But I feel like this episode was more of wrapping up the drama and wrapping up Peacemaker's arc and resolving any of the loose ends in the show, and that's probably what James Gunn was doing for this episode, and then setting up for more.
It'd be like this, okay? It'd be like, all right, imagine like you're watching a show, okay? And then the show, like, okay, when it's like they're like these
people were disappointed because there weren't a lot of full of cameos the episode. You know what reminded me? Fucking Multiverse of Madness. They were expecting cameos the movie, and that's not what they got.
Because they yes. But unlike Multiverse, I still enjoy Multiverse of Madness. And what they did, to be fair, get cameos. They got Xavier, Mr. Fantastic, Bruce Campbell, what's it called? What's her name? Captain Marvel or whatever.
Yeah, but they didn't. That's not the cameos they wanted. They did not want those cameos. They fucking hated those cameos.
Well, I mean, they got Mr. Fantastic.
The Illuminati team from the comics had better fucking choices. They just chose the worst in the MCU.
Yeah, which, you know what? I mean, look, I feel
like that was the problem with he shouldn't. The only problem is that he should not have overhyped the big cameo thing. That's the one thing he should not have done. That was a big mistake on his part.
He should have played. I think he should have played it more safe and just said, you know what? Let's let them go back to Earth X and kill a bunch of Nazis and stuff, and let everybody kill Nazis left and right. And Chris fight his brother, and then at the end, his brother goes to prison in this world, and they all show up and they're all bloodied, and then that's when we have the wrap. I think then it would be a much better ending, because then it's like, all right, you know what? We got a big battle. Instead, there is no big battle. It's just them going through doors.
Oh, no, there were no big action set pieces. There weren't.
Instead, it was just them going through doors, going, oh, look, oh.
But they were just literally going through doors and trying to find the prison. That's what that was Rick Flagg's goal, trying to find a prison that is inescapable. Yeah, and kind of what Lex Luthor really wanted the whole time. He wants to get rid of all metahumans.
Like, it's like I just felt like, it felt more like setup than it did an end. You know, like
it does have a setup, but also it was more resolving the drama with the character drama with the main characters.
Well, Peacemaker season 2 is over. Hopefully they get a season 3, so that way we can see where this goes. Imagine if it got canceled and just ended there, and just
they're not going to get canceled now. The ratings have been boosting high.
I know, but I was saying, imagine if that did cancel. I'd be like, what the fuck?
It's not,
because we already know what we're going to expect the audience to react, because they were expecting more cameos. And that was kind of James Gunn's fault for overhyping it. That was kind of his fault. Like, you overhyped that stuff.
I'm not a James Gunn hater at all.
I'm not a James Gunn hater, but that was just one of his his big mistake to do that. I mean, look, I still enjoy this episode.
I am mad at him right now. Yes,
I did not hate it. I feel like they should have done a little bit more, but at the same time, I still liked it for what it was. And then I just tried to tamper my expectations of what my wishful thinking.
I do agree now, 100%. James Gunn does not need to run his mouth. He needs to just shut the fuck up.
No, he just needs to stop overhyping it. That's what he needs to stop doing. That's the biggest mistake.
Like, I think honestly, he puts his foot in his mouth, and then he gets himself in a more hot water when he just say nothing and just let everything speak for itself. Because guess what? I think, like what you said, he overhyped something, and also the fact is he should just which I mean, look, I mean, like he did say, to be fair, he did say it's not going to be what fans are expecting. I think, yes, I agree. Yes, it was not what we were expecting. But yeah.
So that's why they're going to shit on it, because it's not what they wanted.
Yeah. Which let's like, instead of giving fans what they want, let's give them something that I want. You know. But yeah. I mean, hey, look. You know what? At least we got a great soundtrack this season. At least it's nice that Foxy Shazam got paid for this episode, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Which the lead singer did cameoed in Superman. He did.
Oh, well, that's cool.
If you noticed it in the shot when everybody's surrounding them while fucking Superman was down on the ground when he got beat by Ultraman the first round of that fight in the beginning of the movie, he was one of the extras for one of the civilians in Metropolis.
Okay.
Like, you have to really pay attention to the lead singer because crazy mustache, the long hair, the dark hair, the lead singer of the band.
Going to ratings. Ryan, let's start with you, man.
I'm gonna go 7.
What about you, Matt?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Ryan here. It's a solid episode 7.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go
it's not as good as the season 1 finale of Peacemaker.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
I thought you were going lower than that, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I will say I like the Doors, and I do like the song. And I mean, other than and it did wrap up we did finally find out about the hardcore thing about know. So I mean, other than that, and I did laugh when he got tasered.
But then again, Rick Flag Sr. actually got his revenge. He now found another excuse to lock him away forever.
That's a 5 fair. That's a fair score. I felt like fair. 5.
Yeah.
I just I wanted more out of it, and I didn't get that, and I think that's kind of bummed me a little bit. It's like, come on. But I mean, you know what? Hopefully, season 3 will make me a believer.
Yeah. But I feel like that. But I have a feeling that it just feels like Lex Luthor's getting everything he wants, and that's just his lead-in to take over Argus.
Yeah.
You never know, because his goons are now part of the team of Argus.
I feel like Gunn is playing the long game on this one.
I'm hoping so, because I was like, this is the first time I feel like, man, I'm actually disappointed in you, James. Come on.
Like, I gotta believe he's playing the long game, because we got Lanterns. We got Superman, Man of Tomorrow. So we've got
Supergirl. Yeah, we got Supergirl coming up, and then we have Clayface.
Yeah. But
and also, like, when I brought this up before, I know I'm going to repeat myself again. Like, most of the movies are not going to try to rely on what came before from Peacemaker. Peacemaker is something that you have to follow the previous seasons there and there, like A, B, and C. But with movies like Superman, Lanterns, Supergirl, every movies are going to stand on its own mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people in the comments, put in the comments below. People in the watching, put in the comments. So, what are your thoughts on Superman? Because we want to, or not your thoughts on Superman, but on the Peacemaker season 2 finale, we want to hear for your thoughts and just see, what your opinions are. What do you got coming up, Matt?
Oh, well, I will be seeing Tron Ares this weekend, so I will put up my review by the time you watch the edited version, and I'm going to be with these guys continue on with talking Gotham, and I put up my review one battle after another, so to go check out my review on there.
Okay, we got someone Flying Fufu said finale was so bad. Yeah, I agree. All right, if y'all want to comment real quick before we get out of here and just tell what your opinion on the season finale is, feel free to. Two people, Almighty Epic said it felt like a filler episode, and then Fufu said finale was so bad. Which, to be fair, Matt and Ryan liked it, which is fair. I mean, not everyone's gonna like it. Some people hate it, some people like it. I still think Peacemaker is a great character, and I still think he's awesome. Season 1 was so much better. I will say it had a better finale. I will say that. I mean, there are things I do like in season 2, and there are things I like in season 1. I do feel like season 1, to me, if I choosing which one's better, season 1's better in my opinion. But I do really like this. Ryan, what do you got coming up?
So Scary Mania 6 is ongoing in my channel. Today I dropped my review for Pieces. Tomorrow was going to be Curtains. And after that, I'm going to be talking about Jaws 3D. So, yeah, pretty rough stretch. But it's always a lot of fun. I'm going to be having some guests on for that. Talking Gotham every Tuesday. I've got big plans for November and December. So, yeah.
Okay, we got, but one says, yo, it was straight ass. That actually made me laugh. What? That actually made me laugh. I'm not going to lie, I laughed. Yo, straight ass. And then the episode was pretty buns, not gonna lie. That's the most nicest way to say it.
Do I have to explain the concept of buns to you?
Yeah, no cameos. Well, to be fair, that's like that's when anticipation becomes expectations. Like
Yeah, you're letting your you're letting your speculations, your wants be your
I
expectations.
do agree though. I really look. I do 100% agree with the chat though. I was disappointed in the finale. Matt wasn't. He felt like and Ryan wasn't. So I mean, but I was. And to be fair, I am in the demographic of my anticipation became expectations,
Yeah,
and that's
that's
on
what a
me.
lot of people are going to complain about. They let their anticipation be their expectations.
I
Yeah.
can see the video essays coming right now.
Oh, believe me,
How
we
the
all
gun
do.
jammed? How
It's
but
going to be just murder. It's going to be absolute murder.
oh yeah. Which to be fair, I don't hate. I look. I'm hoping that this gets wrapped up in Peacemaker season 3 and not in Superman Man of Tomorrow because I don't want that to be the whole thing. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that was something that yeah, that was. So yeah, but that was something that I thought was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was something. But anyway, but
Now,
yeah, thank you
you're
so much.
you're talking about Halloween Resurrection with me. You're gonna
Yeah,
have
yeah,
Stephanie
coming up,
on
yeah, coming
too.
up, yeah, coming up as me and Stephanie from Olive Popcorn. We're literally going to watch. Yeah, we watched. Yeah, we did review Jeepers Creepers together. That's coming out tomorrow, and then I think by the weekend or so, me and Dave will reviewing the Burbs. So that's coming out, and thank you so much for guys for doing this. Thank you. Check out these guys. Follow the links. And remember, we cherish peace with all our heart, no matter how many people we got to kill to get it.
And
Peace out.
it's not a toilet seat, it's a beacon of freedom.
Peace
We'll
out,
see you for
motherfuckers.
lanterns.
Yep.